It's a tale as old as time. Girl goes to New York City, has a steamy makeout session with a guy. He turns it into a country music hit 2 years later. Heard it once, heard it a million times.
This is the start of a rom-com for my friend. This is actually a story about New Year's Eve, a wedding we went to about 2.5 years ago in Miami on New Year's Eve. It was, everything you would expect a wedding in Miami Beach on one of the rowdiest days of the year to be. I look back at this wedding like it's a scene out of The Hangover. The paramedics were called twice. The bride got a massive contusion. It did end in divorce a year later. This entire story is a lot of fun, especially this moment that my best friend from college had where she locked eyes with the bass player, had a little moment, and it ended up leading to a nice spicy makeout on the dance floor. Now, I did bring this story to the show about 2 years ago when I first started, and now we have a follow-up about 2 years later only because he has turned this song that he had written for her a couple years back into an actual demo, which is all fun and games, except now my best friend from college has a very serious boyfriend, and she doesn't know if she should tell him, and if she does, how she should tell him. So, it was basically just a hot makeout that happened on the floor. On the dance floor, and it didn't turn into anything afterwards. Like, they didn't date. They texted for a little bit a couple of years back while she was still single. And that was that. I think he had like a newborn baby. So we were like, this is a red flag. We probably shouldn't pursue this relationship. But he did end up sending her an acoustic version of this song that he had written her called Back to Virginia, because her name's Virginia. And so it's kind of a fun play on words, kind of like, I want to go back to this place that is like Virginia, but she is the Virginia in this story. And now 2 years later, he has turned it into a fully produced song. And I'm going to play you the clip. This is the bridge. This is the version we hadn't heard yet. And I want you guys as men to think about how you would feel if your current relationships, because you guys both have a similar timeline to my friend, like somewhat newer relationships, how you would feel if a guy from her past sent her this years later.
And that's all about your friend.
It's all about my friend Virginia, my best friend from college, Virginia, who apparently keeps pulling him in, and he misses her.
At first, I was going to say I don't think it would bother me that much, but the fact that I was actually kind of bopping to it,
yes,
I kind of like it.
I'm with you.
I think that would make me never have wanted to hear it.
I'd go into it hoping it was so bad I could rip on it, but the fact that it's good is really angering me.
That's the part that would throw me. I would be upset at the fact like that is pretty good.
I was thinking like it would be so easy to bring it to her now boyfriend, and they've been dating for a year. This is a pretty serious relationship. I think they're going to get married. It's one thing to bring this song and it's bad, and then you can kind of laugh at it together, but it's so well written.
It's really good,
catchy.
man.
If it ever does see the light of day, I guarantee it'll get some radio play. So it's definitely making it a tougher situation for her.
And did you say that she has not told her current boyfriend about this?
She has not said anything to him yet.
I'm trying to put myself in the same spot. How about you?
I would feel like, what kind of kiss did you get this dude to bring that kind of creativity out of him, man?
What kind of night was that? It was just one night?
It was one night, and it was just to make out. Like, it didn't do anything. It was literally just a hot, steamy bass player makeout at 2 a.m. at a wedding.
Because it was that, then I'd be down with knowing about the song and I'd get a laugh out of it. But if it was anything more than that, I'd feel a certain way.
Yeah, I think the fact that the truth is it was one night and it was a kiss, I think you can get past it. But I might have a couple questions after I hear that song for the first time.
All I said was, I know what song I'm requesting at Yella's wedding. So.
Has it gained any steam online at all?
No, because I don't think he's released it yet. He just sent it to her a couple of weeks back, and she sent it to me. She said, Abby, you'll never guess who just texted me. And I was like, oh my God, there's so many. There are a couple of guys from her past, and I'm like, who? I'm like naming them. And she's like, no, it was bass player from the New Year's Eve wedding.
Yeah, I don't like the potential romantic storyline that could develop after this. So if I'm the boyfriend, she plays it for me, I laugh, and then I say, block him.
Get rid of it. We know the song is out there. If I hear it on the radio, I'm going to be grateful for it. But at this point, I know she doesn't want anything to do with this man. At this point, it's over.
Yeah, you imagine if it does get radio play and it does go viral, and you got to hear it over and over
again.
Yeah.
All I'm saying is I want royalties.
Facts.
My lips deserve to get paid.
The Bert Show.